Welcome back to another Bow Disciples video, you guys. In today's video, I simply want to talk a little bit about some of the stuff I'm going through right now that may affect my upcoming Arizona hunt, but probably not, and I'm going to tell you why. So as you can see, I have a brace, thumb spica brace here on my left hand, and that is because I have what's called a broken scaphoid bone in my left wrist. Now this is a bad bone to break. If you know about bones, I've broken it once before, and the reason it's a bad bone to break it is that it has very poor blood supply. So you end up being in a brace for quite some time, and you've got to be really careful and make sure this bone heals correctly, or the bone is prone to dying, and that leads you to having to fuse your wrist and all sorts of stuff that you really don't want. So taking it serious for sure, but the good news is just got another x-ray and the bone looks like it's healing really well. So I'm hoping I'll only have to be in this brace for maybe 2 or 3 more weeks, and we leave for Arizona in about 2 weeks. So I should get the brace off right around the time we leave for Arizona for javelina and mule deer hunting, which is a trip that I believe this will be my 23rd consecutive year going on this trip. So super excited, but obviously the fact that I'm in a brace and can't put pressure on my left hand or lift any weights, I am unable to lift weights and I'm unable to shoot my bow. 2 things that I do a lot that help me be successful as a hunter, right? But things that I can do right now is I can still do my cardio. I can still stay in good shape by, you know, hiking hills, running hills, lunging, keeping my lower half strong. All that stuff I'm doing, making sure that I'm staying in the best shape I can while resting my hands and upper body. As far as shooting goes, and this is what I really wanted to touch on in this video, you know, if I wasn't a guy who shot a ton and did a lot of 3D shoots and always made sure that my shooting and muscle memory was solid year round, I might really be in trouble, you know, because me personally, I pride myself in taking good effective shots, knowing my effective range, and trying my absolute best to limit bad shots with my bow. So if I'm not able to practice, that could be a really bad thing. But because I've shot so much and put in so much effort, for me, I'm very confident that when this brace comes off and I get the go ahead to go shoot, I honestly believe that with, you know, 20, 30, 40 arrows, I believe that I'll be right back where I was before not being able to shoot. So that is why it's so key to shoot so much year round, because you want to be sure that, you know, if you can't shoot for some reason and then that leads right into hunting season, you want to be sure you can get right back up to the plate as quick as possible with effective good shooting, right? And I'm very confident that I can do that so long as I let my wrist heal. So I'm not going to go out and shoot and try to rush it and, you know, potentially hurt my wrist more. I'm going to let my wrist heal, and then once it's healed, I'll get back to shooting, and at that point, basically right into hunting. So that's why I wanted to make this video, just kind of let you guys know why you maybe haven't seen me shoot a bow in a little while, but we will be back soon. Arizona was a classic series last year, and I'm really excited to go film this year and see what kind of action we get into. Tove has a tag for December still, so he'll be able to hunt about 4 or 5 days right after Christmas, and then come January, Matt will have a deer tag, I'll have a deer tag, Tove will have a deer tag, and me and Tove will have javelina tags. So we also have a filmer for javelina hunting. Matt will be able to film, which is pretty cool. So I'm super excited for that hunt, and I really think it's going to be some of the best videos that we've put out. At least I hope so. So also, we just hit 3,000 subscribers. I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but just hit 3,000 subscribers. Super exciting. Thank you guys for that. The channel growth is really good. We're coming up on 1 million views too for the channel, which is pretty bitchin' as well. So we're excited. Also, I'm not going to talk about this too much, but I also have been working on a couple of merch ideas. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but eventually we will have some merch items out that I think are pretty cool. I have someone doing the designs right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay in shape, practice with your bow as much as you can while you can. That's the gist of this video, guys. I definitely take shooting seriously, and if I don't feel like I can shoot good enough, I just won't hunt and I'll film in January. But like I said, I have full confidence that I'll be able to shoot and shoot effectively the minute this brace comes off. So that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, and we will see you in the next video and in Arizona, so be sure to subscribe.